Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 19 of our BU 365-day challenge. Do one thing every day that improves us. And today I want to share the number one secret. Now, everybody says, especially from a marketing standpoint online, since I came online, it's amazing. Everything and everybody has a number one secret, right? And so I kind of tongue-in-cheek called this the number one secret, but it really is one of my secret weapons and something I've learned over the years that has really helped me to get and achieve anything that I want, or to make progress in light of seemingly impossible circumstances. So what is this secret? It's not really a secret. It's not a huge secret. It's not a hack or a secret thing that nobody else knows about it. There's a small group of people that know about it, and there's probably millions of people that know about it, but a small percentage of people that actually take advantage of it and use it in their favor. So what is this thing? I call it single daily action. People call it a daily action plan, single daily action. I think of it as, and it evolved over time, right? It started out as a single daily action, something that I do every day that moves me toward my goals, something that I want. But then I learned about the one thing probably, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. And we'll talk about that another day. What is this one thing? It's the one thing I can do today that will move me and help me leapfrog ahead in different areas and aspects of my life. But today let's talk about single daily action. What the heck is single daily action, and how can I take advantage of it, say today, right now? Well, the truth is you already are doing things every single day. And our action item today is going to be to think about and share just one thing that you do every single day. I think brush your teeth, comb your hair, put on makeup. Some of us put on makeup every day. Get dressed, go to the bathroom, shower, whatever it is for you, you are already doing. Eat, sleep, drink water, drink protein shakes, drink coffee. What is something that you know that you already do every day? Share that in the comments below. Then think about what is something I could do every day, some little thing that will move me in the direction of what I want. I'll share some of the things that I do right now that are just little things that I've picked up over the years to help me ensure that I'm always moving toward what I want. But why does this work? Why does this work out for us? I want to grab my magnifying glass because I wrote down a couple of things that I want to make sure that I cover and say about single daily action. Single daily action is taking the things that we want and then thinking about, well, what little thing can I do that will move me toward that kind of almost automatically, right? Getting up on time, getting up early in the morning. One of the things I used to do in corporate America is I would show up hours, literally hours before anybody else. Now, secretly, I started doing it because I wanted to avoid traffic one way. I always worked on the other side of the cities where I live, and I lived in actually another state. And so it was a good hour commute without traffic. With traffic, that commute became 3, sometimes even 4 hours one way. So to avoid that, I would get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, leave the house by 3:30, be to work by 4, or sometimes I'd leave earlier every morning. Now, it helped me in other ways in corporate America because I was responsible for 3 shifts in manufacturing. So that gave me the opportunity to interact and overlap with all of the shifts. And also gave me the benefit of only having to deal and drive in traffic once during the day, which was much less stressful. And then I turned that time into learning time. I don't know if you've ever heard of like the University on Wheels, where you listen to tapes and things that help develop your skills in other areas and aspects of your life. So I would listen in my traffic to different, Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, different programs, Earl Nightingale, all of the big personal development trainers and coaches and things. And then, different business specific trainings and things I would listen to on my way home. So, we can take time that we're using anyway, and instead of just frittering it away on activities that don't move us toward what we want, we can use it to spend and create little habits of activities that do move us toward what we want. So single daily action, it overcomes the fear of doing things, of achieving a big goal, because instead of thinking about all the things we have to do in order to get what we want and all the sacrifices we have to make and all the hustle and hard work we're gonna have to put in, We just do the next thing. We'll talk about doing the next thing probably one day during this challenge as well, because that's another trick that I learned to keep myself moving and get myself into momentum. Single daily action takes big things and breaks them down into little doable pieces, bite-sized pieces. It helps us to acquire skills. It's why I do annual challenges. Instead of saying, oh my God, how am I going to become the best version of myself, and then doing it in one fell swoop or doing big things, I just break it down into little bitty things. So how can I do something every day to improve? How can I do something every day that makes me happy? How can I do something every day that is fun, etc.? So whatever I want, lots of people have a word of the year. I have a challenge of the year. What thing am I going to work on a little tiny bit every day to guarantee that I'm better off at the end of the year than at the beginning of the year, right? I guarantee I will be a much better person at the end of this year than I was at January 1st of this year. And you will too if you come along with me. So it helps us gain momentum. It helps us overcome fear of action. It helps us overcome fear of anything that might be that we're not even aware of when we have a big goal or a big dream. It gives us confidence as we build competence by doing little things to build our whatever muscles we want to build to create and get what we want. Now, since we're dealing with physical this month and focusing on physical in this month of the challenge, I thought about some physical things. I've had a lot of health challenges throughout my life. And in my 20s, they shut me down for about 3 years, which is really ridiculous to look back on now. In 2010, I had a sudden cardiac arrest, and that one slowed me down for about a year. And then in 2017, I had some major health challenges, and it only slowed me down. It slowed me down for about 3 months, but really only about 3 weeks where I was out of commission and really struggling. And so over time, these things, single daily action, can help us to overcome things that a lot of people don't ever overcome. So it builds our confidence. It gets us moving. It makes getting what we want actually secretly easy and automatic. Easier for us than for other people. Now, is it really easier for us than other people? No. But we find a way to make getting what we want achievable and attainable on a daily basis. So today, what are a couple things? Here's a couple things that I've turned into single daily habits, in addition to planning and scheduling and having a daily action plan, which that's a bigger topic, but there are so many apps right now and so many planners and so many ways to add single daily action to your life. But I like the ones that just I do automatically. So, for example, these are kind of personal ones, but when I am brushing my teeth, I actually do physical squats as well as affirmations while I'm brushing my teeth. So I take something that I'm doing every day and I link something that I want up to it. I want better health and more flexibility because I've had lots of arthritis and things throughout my life from the time I was a child on. And so I've always known that movement is important for me. So I combine movement, squats, with brushing my teeth. I also do deep knee bends when I am microwaving my coffee or microwaving tea. And so every time I'm microwaving my coffee or tea, provided that there's no one else in the room, I admit that I won't do it if there's other people in the room, I do deep knee bends. It's another way to just guarantee and ensure that I keep my flexibility and motion going by doing a single daily action. How many times do I do it during the day? I don't know. It depends how many coffees I drink. Depends how much tea or how many teas I make. But it's usually, you usually get 50 in every time you're microwaving a cup of coffee. So if you do that once or twice a day, even, you're light years ahead of what you would be if you didn't do anything, or if you just, ate a donut while you were waiting for the microwave to heat your coffee. So that's it. That's our secret weapon for today. And we'll talk about it, I'm sure, through the different areas and aspects of our life this year, and create single daily actions for ourselves that help us move toward what it is that we want. An easy single daily action that we can all do together right now is to hop in and do the BU 365-day challenge, to do one thing every day that improves us. That would be an incredible single daily action. And I guarantee we're going to touch on a month at a time every area and aspect of our lives. So it's guaranteed to help you improve and grow in the areas that you want to, and the specific things you want to, just by popping in every day and participating. That's it. Have an awesome day. Again, sharing the action item as an action item today. Think about things that you do daily already. Think about things you could do daily that you can combine with other things, and just share one thing that you already do every day. Maybe it's brush your teeth, go to the bathroom, eat, sleep, drink coffee, drink water, whatever it is. Or maybe it's one of the stranger ones like I do, the squats, or I didn't even tell you what I do when I go to the bathroom for leg lifts, but that's one too. All right. Have an awesome day, and I will be with you tomorrow. Be you. It's the only person you can be. Bye.